Oops. All right, we're live on YouTube already, but I am trying to get the uh, Facebook live stream going right now. Okay. Hey now. Fans of Fat Cat Swinger. I'm looking on Instagram right now. Fans of Fat Cat Swinger. The reason why they only have one performance down at. I'm gonna go to that. Okay. It's about to go into the park and catch World of Color Season of Light, but apparently the park closes early for a cast member event. So, but hey, now that I know Fat Cat Swinger's gonna show up in Long Beach at second at PCH. Now we know what I'm getting for dinner. Good evening, everybody, or evening. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the TASG watch party on a Wednesday afternoon. Um, the winds have quite picked up. It's a Wednesday, and so we are staying inside for now. I have not changed the title. I was not ready for this live stream. Why does it say Andor? It shouldn't say Andor. It should say the Santa Clauses because it is the holiday season. And there it is. Okay. Mm, mm. I really wasn't ready for this showcase. So double click show. Unlock it. Okay, there it is. Fuck, I'll have to Santa enter clauses. There you go. Look at that. Down the middle. Down the middle it goes. Season 1. I have no idea how this looks on the live stream. No, episode 1. Perfect. Got to change that for the finale next week for Andor. All right. We were just coming off of the Andor live stream last night, and we are back tonight, this afternoon, for the Santa Clauses. This is the follow up to, I believe it was 2006's Santa Claus 3. Tim Allen, Judge Reinhold, among others. This was a big thing for me growing up during the holiday season, 25 Days of Christmas on ABC Family, which is now Freeform. And that was a lot of fun getting to watch all three of those movies. And so now Tim Allen is back. He's back in the suit as an older man, and he might be letting go. He might be retiring from being Santa Claus. And we all remember how he ended up doing so. He was a divorced single father, taking care of Charlie when on Christmas Eve he encounters Santa Claus on the top of his roof, calls out to him. Santa falls off the roof and dies? Question mark. It was rather a very interesting thing when it first came out, and here we are years later. Here we are back years later as a whole new family, or not a whole new family, but like we get to see the family from the third movie. I actually interesting story. I worked with a person who was a um, former cast member, a on the Santa Claus 3. He was an elf in the background of one of the scenes. All right, chapter 1, Good to Ho. All right, 32-minute episodes. The first two episodes are already out. Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. Scott Calvin struggles to keep up with the demands of being Santa Claus. It's called old age, my guy. That is called old age. Give me a few moments. I need to double check that my Facebook live stream is working properly. All right, it is. If you're watching this on Facebook, I see one person watching right now. If you're watching this, go ahead and give me a shout out in the chat. or not. You don't have to if you don't want to. All right. And here we go. What I'm hoping this is going to be like is a reboot on Hulu. If you've seen that series so far, that's Zombify. All right, Santa Claus movies are excellent. They are very excellent. Rotten Tomatoes doesn't agree, but it's still pretty fun. All right, here we go. Chapter one, Good to Ho. We're gonna start things off in three, two, one. This is the Santa Clauses episode one. This is a kind of our TASG watch party holiday special. Last year's holiday special was. Hold on, I am not getting. Okay, we're gonna time out. I did not get any audio at all, so it's like that. That kind of scared me. All right, starting again. Here we go. Ready in three, two, one. You want to follow along? The timer's in the lower right, inside the blue. No, it's not because it's counting down. Oh, I'm such a mess when it comes to the live stream here. Third time's the charm. I'm serious now. Third time's the charm. Starting things off in three, two, one. Bingo. All right, time's now starting. Fall upon New York. So this is supposed to be Christmas Eve, and the girl is only setting up the tree now. What's up, man? Oh my. Man, Facebook's been getting hacked a lot. But good to have you with us, Vivian. Is he trying to catch Santa? Oh my. Yeah, there he is. This already has a different vibe than than the movies, but it is the feeling is still there. Vibes very similar. He's in a silly, goofy mood. Is what you should have done. Is what you should have said. Christmas magic. That's what. Oh, Charlie? Yeah, yeah. Wow, wow. We getting throwback scenes right away. Where was this in Obi Wan Kenobi? This is what we saw in the trailers. One of the funniest aspects, and it is very dark. Like the lighting is just very dark. So, oh my god, bruh. No, don't be a denier. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Unless she's drunk. Oh, that sounds depressing as hell. Quick jokes right off the bat. It's really good. See, I want to know, is this the original actress? Because that would be awesome if it is, if they were able to get some of the original cast, especially some of the kids and some of the elves. I mean, Bernard is back in this series, so that's pretty big. We didn't see David Krumholtz in either, I think, two or three. No, we saw Krumholtz in two. We didn't see him in three. Gotta go up to the regular door. Mm. Yeah, there she is, Mrs. Claus. We were introduced to her in movie number two. She was the principal of Charlie's middle school, and then they got married, had a kid in number three. Is this that kid? The hell? It's a powerful rat. Is that a fourth wall break? Because it's been 28 years. Wait, no, it hasn't. 2006 to 2022 is only 18. And I can't believe I said that out loud. 2022 minus 2006? 16 years. It's only 16 years. Unless they're describing the original movie. I don't know. I just really love this movie, man. This movie series defined a generation during the holiday season. Oh, oh my! Did not expect that to be the opening sequence, and we'll say their home is very ornate. Oh, yeah, I feel for that. Uh oh. Did they keep the original shape of the factory ish? Bruh. Ha. What? No one's gonna check up on him. Nobody cares about that guy. I'm gonna fix the title sometime, but we're watching Santa Claus episode 1. Okay, this has the cheesiness of the first movie. So they brought that back. Okay. Uh-oh. They can dance though. If you're just joining us 13 minutes into a was it 34-minute episode? 32? The magic is disappearing. Wait, no, her name is Carol. Anyways, I mean, I'm giving it a shot, man. I will admit that the cheesiness is back. Am I a fan of it? A little bit. It just reminds me a lot of that first movie. I mean, that's what this series is, but it's all about the nostalgia factor. True. Have you seen both the first and the second episode yet? Oh my. You gave up after the first 15 minutes? I think I've gotten farther than where you are. I mean, we're a minute better, but it started off all right, and so far right now, I think it like things have slowed down pacing wise, but we'll see what happens. The elf doctor or the conversation, the conversation with Carol, with the wife, Mrs. Claus. What's happening here? This montage of Santa. Second time he's went on the job for a year. Okay. I think that's rough. Like right now I'm at the training montage. Right now, my expectations for the show, I didn't really have much expectations, but looking at that first trailer, I was considering this to be the next Modern Family. Like Modern Family set in the context of the Santa Claus films. That's that's at least my notion of seeing it. Um so that's the kind of like the lens that I'm looking at this show at. But the pacing is up and down. Turned off at 26:30. Roughly around 19 minutes 30 is where we are at right now. See, but it's a two-episode premiere, and I say like, you know, you know how Andor they start off with a three-episode premiere. Could the first and second one, um, work out? That's just my thinking. Oh, geez. Oh my gosh. No spoilers though. No spoilers. We'll discuss it when we reach the end. We got Derpy 501st over in chat on the YouTube side of things. At least for episode one, that's how they ended, or are you looking at? Well, I'm assuming that you're talking about episode one. Could it be so Christmas burnout? Uh oh. Oh, I thought they got offended. It's a gift card. Oh. Oh. Knowing how Tim Allen is on Twitter, it's Kind of surprising that he agreed to do the show. Right now, we're at the part where they sent him off for yet another Christmas. We got 8 minutes, 23 seconds. You said that you started yours, at least right now, at the 26-minute mark. 26:30. We're nearing that point right there. By the way, I don't. Bruh, this is what happens in Star Wars Episode 9, man. Rise of Skywalker, where they just go hyperspace jumping. Do you remember that? Bruh. Uh oh, it's happening again. Also, whatever happened to chat? Y'all remember Chet the reindeer in training? Whatever happened to him? Oh, oh, I see what you mean by the interview part. Damn. Did he not believe in Santa? Oh. See, that's something that Charlie would say. Is he gonna fall off the roof? Bruh, you're kidding. Well, at least the inflatable broke the fall. Bruh. What? What? History repeated itself? And he fell off the roof? Well, hey, at least Derpy, Derpy. See, I want to say it was like an up and down. It's like a roller coaster. It's an up and down thing, and I 7.5 7. I'll be honest here. I'll rate this one a 7. First episode is a 7. Um, will I explain my rationale? No, it just is. All right. Well, let's move on. In just a second to chapter 2. I don't even know how to say that. The successes clause. I don't know. Um, but he fell off the roof yet again. Episode 2. Let's get the party started in 3, 2, 1. Right off the bat. Is she the next Santa Claus? Oh, yeah. There's the fourth thing somewhere. Fourth line. See, he wouldn't have died because he would have. What was that? Mrs. Claus knows. Timer's in the lower right in the blue. If you're just joining us in, we are now on the second episode of Santa Clauses, which I've compared so much to Modern Family. Pretty sure his did, though. This is Succession now. Modern Family meets Succession meets the Santa Claus film franchise. And if you're just tuning in to me just saying that, I'm not kidding. And or Desire. What would that entail? Would he go back to his everyday man look? Keep it within the family? Oh, no, I think this was the. Oh, I think there was also another trailer with Peyton Manning. Okay, so this is how we're going to introduce Charlie into the series now. Damn. This is the same role that Scott Calvin had. That sounds terrifying. That's still too many. Oh my god. Not surprised. Charlie lives in Florida? Oh my god, he has kids. Bruh, y'all making me feel old. Y'all want to feel old? Frozen's gonna be 10 years old next year. See, he'd be going from the one of the coldest area. Was it Minnesota or Chicago? In the original film series, he goes from somewhere cold. He lives in Florida where it's somewhere hot and humid, going over there back to the North Pole where it's frigid. Oh, this is juicy right here. Yeah, that's justifying it. Actually, it didn't add up. One and one didn't add up to two for her. Michael Bublé. Ooh, hmm. There's only two of them. Ooh, a little bit. Ooh, I swear this series is super cheesy, but it's part of the charm that came from the first three movies. Oh, things like that. That's not gonna age well. Give us Seth Wright Calpen, man. If you're just joining us, we are in the second episode, 19 minutes in. Oh, I think Calpen's gonna be the next Santa Claus. I mean, it's kind of obvious. Maybe kind of obvious. What's the only reason? What is the only other reason why he's in this series? But it could also be that he's the one who screws up Christmas, in which Scott Calvin would have to jump right in. If you're just reading the subtitles that just played, Bernard King, Mad Santa. Oh, bruh. He's always wearing that headset, which is what I believe it's not going to make this age well. I think just like certain aspects of the first film and second film. the beef, the cattle. Hmm. They replaced Bernard with what was it? Spencer Breslin, and then Spencer Breslin went to this. And they don't know how to understand that. Okay, great. Oh, Hard cider, bruh. The audacity. The audacity. 30 minutes, 21 seconds into the episode. We're about to end episode 2 here. And that's kind of ish what happens. But they're inside. Mr. Sandman said. I'm going to compare this series all of a sudden now to She Hulk because I'm getting mad She Hulk vibes from it. As in, like, minus the fourth wall breaks and the fun, or not the fun. It's still a very fun show. Um, it's not the Modern Family ish uh, series that I expected it to be, but more in line with a mix of She Hulk and Reboot. That's the closest comparison that we have for the first 2 episodes. So he announced his retirement, and now it's a matter of looking at who's next, who could fill in the shoes. Scott Calvin looks to re-enter society. Um, 7 out of 10 for this one. I think so far right now it's a 7 out of 10 for the first 2 episodes. We'll see what happens next week on the TASG Watch Party. I'm Mark Canterbury. Thank you all for joining us here today. I'm really tired, so I'm gonna go take a nap. We'll see you guys next Tuesday for TASG Watch Party and the Andor finale. And of course, Thanksgiving weekend also wraps up with the episode 3 of the Santa Clauses coming right up next week. So long, everybody.